medical emergency, please...
North Country Hospital is Lonely. How may I direct your call?
Good morning. I'd like to have connection with the risk management team, please.
The risk management team, you said?
Yes, the administrator of the hospital.
Would you like to speak to administration?
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Hello, you've reached Jennifer DeRush, Executive Assistant in Administration. You are being transferred.
Yes, I'm calling back, and I'm going to let you know that I am currently in Washington, D.C. I need for you to get somebody on the phone now, so please announce it over the microphone, speaker, whatever you got to do, but have somebody pick up that phone because I'm about to file in federal court a major lawsuit against North Country Hospital.
Who are you looking for?
I want the administrator of that hospital, and I want them on the phone now. They endangered my daughter's life the other night, and nobody's gotten back to me. It's all on audio record, and it is shared to YouTube.
Okay, let me send you up to administration.
Thank you. Call number 3, I tell you, I said the second call. Put it on speaker. I don't care what you got to do. Don't put me through to another voicemail. Do not put me through to another voicemail. You are on audio record, and you're being shared socially and to the media. This is a lawsuit in the works, and I requested 3 times to speak with somebody. I told you to get somebody on the phone. Do not put me through to a voicemail again. I will include you, ma'am, in a lawsuit for hindering, okay? So let's get to somebody.
I can't guarantee if someone...
I can guarantee that I can add you to a lawsuit if you don't find somebody during this call for me to speak to.
Okay, let me put you to Tom Douglas.
All right, we're 9.5 minutes into waiting for them to pick up the call. And this is a recorded call, North Country Hospital. You're neglecting high-risk management. I asked to speak with somebody 3 different calls, 3 different times, and this girl wants to play games. Therefore, I take it the administrating staff wants to play games as well. So we're going to just heighten it all and share it to YouTube, as well as we will add this into the filing.
For calling North Country Hospital. If this is a medical emergency...
Fucking male's voice. He ought to be out cutting wood or fucking planting a crop to feed his family, the stupid bastard.
North Country Hospital, it's Bobby Joe. How can I direct your call?
Bobby Joe, this call is recorded, and I want to speak with somebody now. Call number 4, and you can be included in a lawsuit. My daughter was neglected and abused by 2 nurse staffs there on Wednesday. It's on audio record. It's been shared to the public, and I want some answers.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Thank you. Michelle, I'm calling. This is a recorded line. I have already recorded audio and video. 2 of your nurses that abused my daughter on Wednesday while she was a patient in the ER. And it has been shared with the public. I'm here in Washington, D.C. to file lawsuits against North Country, Economic Services, DHS, Mental Health Services, and Vermont State Police, as well as your Attorney General, T.J. Donovan, for the abuse that's happening to my daughter. And I have shared with whole conversation with a girl, nurse, Wednesday. I requested to speak with somebody in charge of this hospital. She tried telling me being a nurse, she was in charge of that hospital. I know that was bullshit. So therefore, I recorded the whole conversation, and I'm making it very well known to your staff that it is abuse of a vulnerable adult, which we all know. When my daughter is on the phone with me, she has the right to be on the phone with me, chatting with me, as she was very ill, and I wasn't present physically. When your staff took the phone away from her, that was out of retaliation, covering up their own bullshit. I had already called them out on neglect of my daughter. I've got everything on record. I have video of my daughter being in your hospital and being neglected. I also have the audio recording of the nurses going in and Brianna crying frantically when they took the phone away from her. Therefore, you people are under scrutiny and you are facing a major lawsuit. I want answers to this. I want a written apology, I want a public apology, and I want somebody to reach out to my daughter, Brianna Marie Knight's date of birth, 11/4/92, immediately in regards to this, as I am standing right here by Pennsylvania Avenue, Federal Court, Washington, D.C., ready to file at 1 p.m. Neglect, malpractice, and a whole lot more. Personal injury, punitive damages, emotional and mental distress. What do you have to say about that?
Can I ask you what your name is?
You can, but that doesn't mean I have to tell you. How about that?
Okay. So
I told you my daughter's name, and I have audio recorded permission to speak on my daughter's behalf from her, and therefore I'm making you very well aware. I already told you Brianna Marie Knight's date of 11/4/92 was in there on Wednesday. Is on audio record and video, not even being able to stay awake. She was not attended to. Her SATs were down. And you people are under scrutiny.
I can't confirm if she's given you permission if I don't.
I can confirm it because it's shared to YouTube and social media as well as all the news channels down to the Boston Globe. How about that?
Okay, so you won't give me your name so that
I don't have to. I'm her mother, and that's all that matters. I am her mother. I have given you all the information, and that's all the information you need. You were directed to contact her. And if you do not do so, she's waiting for your call. This is 12:01 p.m. on Friday, April 8th. If she doesn't receive a call by 12:45, I will be in Washington, D.C. Federal Court filing against North Country Hospital. Anything else to say? You can keep it to yourself and contain it to your conversation with Brianna. Now that they're all aware, they have that amount of time to reach out to her. They've got her information in her records, and they know it's all been audio recorded and shared to video.